Hello students. Today we are going to start lesson number 2. What is our lesson number 2? Parallels and meridians. Okay? What is our lesson number 2? Parallels and meridians. As we know that our earth is round. Okay? What is the shape of our earth? Our earth is round, or it is slightly flattened from top or bottom. Is slightly flattened at the top and the bottom. Our earth rotate on its axis. Okay, our earth rotate on its axis. It is an imaginary line drawn through the center of the earth. This axis is an imaginary line drawn through the center of the earth. The end points on the top is the North Pole and at the bottom is the South Pole. Okay, this point is South Pole and this point is known as North Pole. Okay, we already read that Earth is spherical in shape. What is the shape of our Earth? Spherical. But to find location of places on the Earth, we need certain imaginary line as reference. These lines are called parallels and meridian. See, these are the lines of parallels and these are the lines of meridians. These are the imaginary lines drawn on the surface of the globe. And this line, which are running from east to west and divide our earth horizontally, are known as parallels. And the line which are running from north to south divide our earth vertically are known as meridians. Okay, so let's learn about parallels. What are parallels? Parallel, a set of circle is drawn on the surface of the globe. See, these are the set of circle. ये जो आपको circle दिख रहे हैं, है ना? They are drawn on the surface of the globe. This circle run from east to west. कैसे run कर रहे हैं? They are running from east to west. ना? They are called parallels. The imaginary lines which are running from east to west and divide our earth horizontally are known as parallels or lines of latitude. Okay. Next, our earth is divided into two equal parts. See, our earth is divided into two equal parts by an imaginary line midway between the North Pole or South Pole. This is an imaginary line which divide our earth into two equal halves or two equal parts. This line is known as equator. Okay. So the upper part of the equator, another line is called equator, and this equator is the longest parallel. Okay, equator is the longest parallel. सबसे लंबा parallel कौन सा है? Equator. It is the longest parallel and the part of the earth which above the equator, the part of the earth which lies in above the equator or lies in the north part is known as the northern hemisphere. This is known as the northern hemisphere. And the part of the earth which lies below the equator is known as southern hemisphere. Okay, upper part is known as northern hemisphere and the lower part is known as southern hemisphere. Okay, so our earth is divided by two equal parts by imaginary line running between the north pole or south pole. This is known as equator. Equator is the longest parallel. Okay, now what are the important features of parallel? So what are the important features of parallel? All parallels are complete circle. All the parallels are complete circle. ये पूरा circle बनाते हैं. See this, ना? All parallels are complete circle. ये पूरा circle बना रहे हैं except the north pole or south pole. Okay, except the north pole or south pole. Okay, so what is the feature of parallel? All the parallel are complete circle except the north pole or south pole. The length of the parallel decreases. अब देखिए ये इक्वेटर है, सी दिस इज इक्वेटर. The length of the parallel decreases as we move away from the equator toward the pole. जब हम इक्वेटर से पोल की तरफ आते हैं तो पैरेलल्स की लेंथ कैसी होती जाती है? डिक्रीज होती जाती है, छोटी होती जाती है. ओके, तो ऑल द पैरेलल्स आर कंप्लीट सर्कल, है ना, एंड द लेंथ ऑफ द पैरेलल इज डिफरेंट, they are not same. Okay, the length of the parallels are different, they are not same. Okay, so the length of the parallel decreases as we move away from the equator towards the pole. All the parallel are located at equal distance from each other. एक parallel से दूसरे parallel की दूरी कैसी होती है? Equal होती है. तो all parallels located equal distance from each other. पैरेलल नाइदर क्रॉस और टच ईच अदर, ये किसी को टच या क्रॉस नहीं करते एक दूसरे को, है ना. पैरेलल्स नाइदर टच और क्रॉस वन अनदर. ओके, तो व्हाट इज द फीचर ऑफ पैरेलल? फर्स्ट, all the parallels are complete circle. Now the length of the parallels are different. All the parallel located at equal distance, located at an equal distance from each other, and parallels neither touch or cross one another. ये एक दूसरे को टच और क्रॉस नहीं करते. Next, how are parallels numbered? अब how we number the parallel? So we start from equator. Why? Because equator is the longest parallel. So we start from equator and mark it as 0° latitude. Okay, we start from equator and mark it as 0° latitude. We mark other parallels from 0° to 90°. See, from 0° to 90°. 0°, 10°, 20°, 30°, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90° north pole. Okay, so we mark from 0° to 90°. Okay, apart from their value, the parallel also mark N or S, north or south, according to their location. Okay, the parallel, those who are above the equator, they mark as N because they are in northern hemisphere. Okay, they mark as N because they are in northern hemisphere. 10° north, 20° north, 30° north, 40° north, 60° north, like this, 90° north, the north pole. So they are marked as 80° north, yeah, north, है ना, according to their location. And those parallels which are below the equator, they mark as S, south, है ना, 10° south, 20° south, 30° south, 40° south. Okay, so there are 90 parallels above the equator and 90 parallels below the equator. Okay, there are 90 parallels above the equator and 90 parallels below the equator. The parallels are drawn at interval of 1°. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From 0 to 10, then 10 to 20. Okay, so there are 90 parallels above the equator and 90 parallels below the equator. Therefore, there are 181 parallels in all, including equator. Including equator, how many parallels are there? Including equator, there are 181 parallels are there. Okay. Now some important parallels also there. Okay, some important parallels also there. Other than the equator, north pole and south pole, है ना, there are 4 important parallels are there. They are Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north, Antarctic Circle 66.5 degrees south, Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, Tropic of Capricorn 21.5 degrees south. Now see, zero equator is 0 degree equator. Below the equator, the parallel which are in the southern hemisphere, how they mark? 23.5 degree south, 66.5 degree south. Those who are in northern hemisphere, 23.5 degree north, 66.5 degree north. So please learn this diagram of important parallels. It is very important. How we learn this diagram? Make one circle, divide the circle into two equal halves. By equator, equator is 0 degree, 0 degree equator. Then Tropic of Cancer, Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north, Arctic Circle 66.5 degree north. Then Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 degrees south, then Antarctic Circle 66.5 degree south, then North Pole or South Pole. Okay, these are the important parallels. The Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle are also called polar circle. Okay, because they are near the poles, so they are also called polar circles. Okay. Now we learn about meridians. What are meridians? Imaginary line running from north to south. Okay, these imaginary lines running from north to south are called meridians or line of longitudes. है ना? They draw from poles to poles. देखो ये north pole से start होते हुए south pole तक जा रही. So they draw from poles to poles. And they divide our earth vertically. हमारी अर्थ को vertically divide करती हैं. Okay, they divide our earth vertically. What are meridians? Imaginary lines running from north to south are known as meridians or lines of longitude. Important features of meridians. What are the important features of meridian? All meridians are same length. ना all meridians are the same length. जितनी meridians हैं उन सबकी length कैसी है? Same है ना? And they are semicircle. वो semicircle में है ना? They are a semicircle. All the parallels are complete circle. Parallels पूरे complete circle होते हैं. Meridians are semicircle. ना? And the length of the meridians are same. की length कैसी होती है? Same होती है. The parallels are different in length, है ना? The parallels are different in length, but the meridians are of the same length. The maximum distance between any two meridian is at the equator, है ना? See, on the pole the distance is minimum, and on the equator their distance is maximum. The distance between any two meridian decreases, है ना? The distance between any two meridian decreases. देखो ये इसका डिस्टेंस डिक्रीज हो रहा है एज वी मूव अवे फ्रॉम द इक्वेटर टुवर्ड द पोल्स. हम जब यहाँ से यहाँ भी जाते हैं तो इनका क्या होता है? डिस्टेंस डिक्रीज होता जाता है ना? मेरिडियंस कट पैरेलल एट राइट एंगल. मेरिडियंस पैरेलल्स को राइट एंगल पे कट करते हैं. मेरिडियन आर used to measure distance in east or west direction. They divide our earth vertically, so they are used to measure distance in east or west direction. On parallel, how we measure distance in north or south direction, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, because of parallels cut divide our earth horizontally, but meridians divide our earth vertically. Okay, so we are used to measure distance in east or west direction. Now, how are meridians numbered? We have read that to number the parallels, we start from equator. But similarly, we need a starting point to number the meridians. But all the meridians are same in length, है ना? All the meridians of the same length. So what we do? We need a starting point, okay, to number the meridians, okay. So in 1884, it was decided to fix, है ना? It was decided to fix Greenwich, a place near London. See, Greenwich. This is a Greenwich, a place in London, as the starting point for numbering the meridians. Okay. Do you see? This is a Greenwich, a place in London. So it is in 1884. It was decided to fix this Greenwich. You know, this Greenwich, a place near London, as a starting point for numbering meridian, and the meridian that passes through Greenwich was marked as 0 degree and named prime meridian. So prime meridian is taken as the starting point for all other meridians. Okay, so this the prime meridian, measure the distance from east and west direction. Like parallel meridian also drawn at an interval of 1 degree. If we move away from prime meridian toward the east, प्राइम मेरिडियन से ईस्ट की तरफ जाने पे और वेस्ट, है ना, वी रिच हाफ राउंड ऑफ द अर्थ एट 180 डिग्री. So there are 180 degree meridians toward the east and 180 degree meridian toward the west. There are 360 meridians. Na? In total, there are 360 meridians. Now, how we locate a place on the globe? To locate a place on the globe, we must know the value of its parallels and meridians. The parallels, see, these are the parallels and meridians. These parallels and meridians form a network of lines. This is called a grid. क्या कहलाता है? Grid कहलाता है. We use it to locate a place on the globe. What is grid? Network of parallels and meridian. See, the network of parallels and meridian is known as grid. Okay, we use it to locate a place on the globe. To locate a place, we must know the value of its parallels and meridians. Okay, to locate a place, we must know the value of its parallels and meridians. The point, see, this is a point, see, this is a point, the point at which the parallels and meridian cross each other. Okay, इस point पे cross कर रही है ये parallel और ये parallels and meridians cross each other. Okay, is the location of that place. ये इस place की location है. Okay, 30 degree west, ना 40 degree north, then 40 degree south and 50 degree east. So the place on which the meridian and parallels cross each other is the location of that place. So this grid helps us to locate a place on the globe. I hope all of you understand this lesson. Okay, thank you.